What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I feel like I have something that came across my desk that's pretty interesting. I think honestly has an amazing concept. And this is coming from someone who gives like truly honest reviews within every project that they talk about. I look at all the different pieces to it, and when I see a concept that could be big, that could be a game changer for a lot of people, not only the person that's like me that's on here telling you about it, and may have like the money to invest into something a lot bigger. We're talking about something where you're a part of it and you could also make bank from just being a part of it. Now, I want to talk to you about this position. I want to talk to you about XCAD. I want to talk to you about everything involving with it, especially while you're talking about XCAD social. The things that really go with that honestly look like something that could be game changing here. Now, I put out a tweet. I think it was maybe today. So at some point today, it was like early on in the morning. I put it out. I wanted to put it out yesterday just to talk about what I did with it. But basically, I went into XCAD Social and I ended up making or launching my own key. So I put out this tweet recently, exciting news. I've just launched my key on XCAD Social. What does that mean? Think friend tech, and we'll explain that within this video, where creators connect with their online communities through tokenized attention. So XCAD Social, this will be the new gem of the BNB network. I honestly believe that this will be pretty big. In what I have here, I'm showing a picture of the supply or how many people did buy my keys. And you have one person and you had a decent amount of earnings. That was there. As soon as I went back on there, I saw some earnings, as you saw one person that did buy keys. But I want to talk about this. I want to talk about XCAD. I want to talk about the way that it's moving and just give you kind of an overview of exactly my feelings about it and why this could be a bigger play that you could honestly see a 40, 50, hundreds of X's depending on how active you are and you're selective on buying different keys. But I'll explain what that means. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, or check out any links that are down below for XCAD Social, I will include those links as well. So if we look at XCAD on Twitter, just to look at XCAD Network overall, you can see the validity of it. You can see the strength, the growth, where you have 358K followers there. You have the yellow check mark, the business check mark that they do have, which is always a fantastic sign. But you see the attention, you see the popularity that's there. So that's something that immediately I was like, yeah, what are they building? And I'm really interested in what they are looking at. So they gave me the breakdown to really explain exactly what it is. And it was hovering around XCAD Social. XCAD Social, I launched my key. And just to kind of explain what it is, what you want to do is you want to think like friend tech. And if you don't know what that was, basically friend tech was a place to where, you could basically um, buy keys, and as you were buying those keys they would increase in value, and as you were increasing in value, those people that would buy those keys, they would be able to sell for 50x return or whatever as you buy on to different keys early. Now that got up to a level to where it was 350 million in volume, 18 million peak daily volume. But now you're looking at something that honestly I believe could be bigger, could be, definitely bigger, if not like double the size, triple the size of what we have seen there. So it's something that I've seen different people and millions of followers that are a part of it and how it links together. I linked my X account, and I will show you guys exactly as you want to know how to go about doing that. So as you can see here, this is my profile. If you guys want to go and buy my keys, you can. So there's a lot of people that are buying keys, right? They'll buy keys for their top influencers, for their top creators on YouTube, on X, on whatever. And those creators' keys would increase. So just like if you decide to buy a position and you have a bunch of other people that buy behind you, you're looking at an increase in exactly, that value of whatever that position is. The same thing goes here. You have that key, and as people decide to buy into it, the price or the value of those keys go up. So as you decide to now trade them or sell them, they're worth a lot more to you than when you bought in originally. So it's basically like treating it as its own cryptocurrency without actually launching any type of cryptocurrency or having any type of, liquidity behind it or anything like that. It's honestly just like that, to where you can gain value from it by buying these keys and trading these keys. So I currently have 12 people that do own keys, which I did have earnings. I had about $10 in earnings, which I did want to test out the reward feature and how you can claim it. So I decided to claim it here. But the things that you get with this, right? As you are getting into here and holding keys, not just the value of being able to trade and sell and do all of that stuff, it's also the value of being able to chat with your favorite creators. Like, if you have creators here that don't really chat as much, don't really have a private group, or if their private groups may be too expensive, right? You have this ability to share different alphas, different, technical analysis, different things that I can bring to the table so that you can now invest into whatever you want to invest into. If you have any questions, you can bring those questions to me. And then maybe those keys hold a lot more value because of the amount of attention, the amount of information that you're bringing to that next person. So honestly, it does show a ton of potential, not only from just the how much you can gain from just selling the key, but also from holding the key and being able to chat with me, time in and time out, day in and day out. But right now it's early stages, so you really don't have many people that are chatting, but you do have the build process, right? And as you have more people that are now buying keys, you have more chats that are coming through. You have more conversations that we have about cryptocurrencies, about other opportunities, about what you see within here, or about the gains that you did see there. So honestly, it opens your eyes to so much more with this play. Or with just having yourself an account. Now, if you guys wanted to do it, it's fairly simple. I'll provide all of the links down below to where you guys can create it. And all you honestly have to do is just either, buy with BNB. You can do that. I believe you can just use your XCAD that you have and deposit it, but basically you have to deposit directly within there. I would show you, but I'm already logged in to it, and I would have to log out. Let's see if I can log out, and it'll show you what you need to do. So if you wanted to just sign up, it'll basically do it. And I'm going to see if I could do this without showing all my email addresses or anything. But if you wanted to sign up, you would basically go through and you would use like a Google account, a Twitter account, Apple, whatever your social account is. And as you use that account, you would click into it, and then you would go through the different processes, which is fairly easy to set up. And then you would just basically fund what you need to fund, and you really don't need to fund a lot. You can do 0.2 BNB, and it would be like $50 or $60 or something like that. And then the reason why you would have certain amounts of money in there is so that you can buy other keys. If you don't have any money in there, you can't really buy any keys, which means that you won't be able to benefit from that side of things. So you have to make sure that you go about that route. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in here and log back in rather than do it the other way. So I'm going to log back in really, really quick with all my email addresses here. I really don't want to show all of that, but we are going to get back into my account, which again, you see right here, where I have my X account that's linked, and I don't have my YouTube account that's linked, but I might end up just linking the YouTube account. I feel like this is great to just have this and be able to talk to you guys, because I like talking through my X account, and it sort of links YouTube as well. So honestly, all you have to do is, once you see people that are buying your keys, then you go over to earnings, and you could easily claim if you want to, but then you can search around. So you can go to explore and explore all the different keys here by newer that's coming here. And if you want to do newer, because a lot of people want to be a part of anybody new that's getting on the platform. If you have anybody that's popular with, let's say, 200,000 subscribers that is just getting on this platform, that means that their key value is going to rise from where they start. So where I am, I would imagine you're going to see multiple hundreds of people that decide to buy keys, meaning that the early people into it will now have their value risen, and be able to profit in the end from that. So definitely go ahead and check that out. And also for holding, I believe you get a lot of value with just having that conversation. So it definitely looks like an opportunity for everyone, not just me, but an opportunity for absolutely everybody. And if we look at XCAD itself and exactly what the price is, we're currently standing at $1.29, up 0.24%. If we look at the last month, we're looking at 32% that it has increased. Things have really increased over the market. We're seeing it at a $61 million market cap with about $6.4 million worth of volume. This creates a ton of use for this position itself. So not only are you looking at this position, not only are you looking at XCAD Social, you're also looking at this position as maybe an opportunity to increase within that volume because it now creates a larger use. So again, I want people to make this decision for themselves. I want you guys to go and check it out for yourselves. I'll provide all of the links down below if you want to, fully immerse yourself in this experience. But honestly, it does look like an opportunity for a ton of people. I don't know how many times I could say it. So definitely go ahead and give that a look for yourself. But guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, I want you guys to check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, check out my Margex link, I'll provide that underneath all of the XCAD Social links and all of the XCAD links in general. So guys, I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.